games are brought to you by AE Engine Media Marketing, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Bullseye CMYK, Cliff Kid, Expand a Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Dick's Sporting Goods. Today's games are also brought to you by Major League Soccer, Nestle Nesquik, Nike, NSCAA, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, US Soccer, Wilson Trophy Company, and Yokohama.
Welcome back to Field 6 here at the Toyota Soccer Complex. Semi-final Saturday here at the US Youth Soccer National Championships. This is an under-17 girls semi-final. We have Midwest United against Celtic FC. Celtic FC wearing their green and black. They will be kicking from left to right in this first half, with Midwest United in the all-white kicking from right to left. It's a breezy morning here in Frisco, Texas. The amount of cloud cover we've had has kept the temperature nice and low, making awesome playing conditions for the teams on the field. The sun just trying to peek its way through the clouds in the last few minutes. Two teams today. Midwest United first found their way into this final by drawing 1-1 with TCFA Alliance, beating Legends FC 4-0, and then beating HBC Impact by 2-0. So 2 wins, 1 draw, no losses, scoring 7 goals in the process and only conceding 1 with 2 clean sheets. They have number 18 Avery Lockwood, who is currently the joint top goal scorer in this division, with 3 goals to her name so far in the tournament. Celtic FC drew their first game of Sporting Omaha 2-2. They lost this cup by 3-2, but then they beat Scottsdale Blackhawks 1-0. So 1 draw, 1 win and 1 loss. They've scored 5, they've conceded 5, they have 1 clean sheet. But nonetheless, they have found their way into this semi-final. Both teams fighting for an opportunity to face the winner of Cup and HBC Impact in what would be the final at 7:40 AM tomorrow morning on this very field. Excited for what should be a good game today, and looking forward to see one of these teams again tomorrow morning to compete for the National Championship. Here are Celtic FC. Tara Warner it was trying to keep this ball in, but she'll only find Chloe Hayes. Hayes, the last time on this field, was very influential for Midwest United on that right-hand side. Ball's lifted into the air. It's only going to find Lockwood. Chance still for Midwest United. The strike coming in. It's just over the crossbar in the end. It's a good opportunity for Midwest United to take an early lead here, but Chelsea Peterson in the Celtic goal will be quite pleased to see that one float over the crossbar. Had the privilege of seeing both of these teams play on this field during the week. Got to call both of their games, with Midwest United beating Legends FC by 4-0. That was a fantastic game earlier in the week, and then got to see Celtic FC unfortunately lose 3-2 in a very close game to Cup. Here are Celtic now on the ball. There's a few chips and scuff marks out of this field, a lot of them coming in that previous game we had just before. We had under 18 boys match, which was a very fiery affair with 8 yellow cards, a red card, and ended up finishing 1-0, but they've done a good job of putting plenty of slide tackles in and ripping up a little bit of this field, but I'm sure the girls won't mind as most of the surface is in pristine condition. Here's the throw in here. Olsen has Kennedy Jex behind her. Her ball intercepted though by Avery Lockwood. Lockwood now. Blitchuk looking forward, her pass intercepted. Ball wide now for Pickering. Anna Pickering fouled on the back, and it will be a free kick. Here comes the ball forward, one in the air by a Midwest defender. Finding its way out to this left-hand side. Touch from Reagan Berg, keeps the ball in, but only for a few yards, and now Jex will be standing over the throw. Good feet at the back. Ball switched across. It's going to be intercepted by Hayes. Dehan. Back to her captain, Austin. Austin's ball over the top, searching out Hayes yet again. Hayes looking for a cross. She gets her cross in. Flicked away by Shepherd. Put out for a Midwest United corner kick. This game, the second of 2 semi-finals on this field this morning. We'll come back to field 6 again tonight for a under 14 girls national championship at 7 o'clock, but for now looking forward to this game. That was a chance there with the head, headed comfortably clear. Will be a goal kick. Ball back to the goalkeeper. Richmond. Lana Richmond looks for Jex. Here's Lockwood. Trying to win that ball back. It will find its way through now to Hayley Atwater. Switched out to this left-hand side. Chance here for Pickering. Pickering running at Austin. Gets past her, but well recovered. Nika Austin. Get the ball back and into the arms of the goalkeeper. Ball high, upfield, looking for the head of Berg. Berg does well to bring it down, but loses out on a second touch. Here's Berg again. Mahoney. Back for Austin. Austin's ball wide, looking for Hayes, but it's only found the feet of Katie Haskins. Here's ball wide now for Jex. Jex looks inside for Atwater. Atwater now. Berg. Trying to search out Blitchock, can't find her. Shepherd on the ball. Hit Shepherd again. Looking for the big switch of play. Out towards Tara Warner. Unbedacht. Stepped in there well by Graham. Now Jex from right back. Stepping inside and finding Graham. Abigail Graham looking for an option forward. Trying to find Pickering, can't find her. Brought down well. Here's Blitchock. Blitchock with a good turn on the edge of the area, but no white shirt able to get on the end of that ball. Here comes Graham. Does well to come away with the ball there. Olsen. Wide for Jex. Shepherd in the corner. Back to her goalkeeper. Peterson away. It's Chloe Hayes challenging for the header. Ball is bouncing down. It's a chance. Put over the bar by Jennifer Blitchock. It was Chloe Hayes who challenged for the header and the bounce down. Jennifer Blitchock got there ahead of the Celtic defence. It was Jamie Shepherd trying to get there, but she couldn't get there, and Blitchock with a really good chance, can't get a foot over the ball and finds the netting behind the goal instead. Here's Jex. Wide for Shepherd. Looking upfield for Olsen. Well brought down by Olsen. Now Unbedacht. Unbedacht rides one challenge and the referee will call it back for a free kick. She gets it underway with Olsen immediately. Here's Jex. Has a runner outside her in Megan Assel. Megan Assel's touch can't keep the ball in play. Will be a throw into Midwest United. Olsen to Jex. Olsen will have it back. Checks her shoulder and finds her centre back Haskins. Ball now out to the left hand side through Atwater. Pickering. Unbedacht does well to get a toe in there and gets it to Olsen. Here's Pickering again. Pickering. Ball straight to Hayes. Hayes trying to bring Jennifer Blitchock in the game but can't find her feet, and Austin will have to win the header. Olsen. Good turn inside. Olsen looking for Pickering, finds her. Atwater gets the ball wide. Now Pickering's on it again. Here's Abigail Graham. 1v1 with Austin in the corner. Graham gets the better of Austin. Looking for the delivery into the area. Missed the first defender, but it's evaded Megan Assel. Here's Berg. Berg on the left looking to get the ball forward to Blitchock. Can't find her. And now Haskins. Tahan coming away with that ball. Hayes. Shepherd. Here's Shepherd again. Looks to her left, it's Atwater. Atwater again. Can't get the better of Dahan. Warner with the throw-in. Graham. Atwater. Looking for Olsen. Ball finds Olsen, but off the clearance from a defender, and now Midwest United will get it clear once again. Warner looking at field for Graham. Graham with her back to goal. Loses out, and now Hayes has the ball. Hayes switching play for Berg. Good challenge by Jex. Olsen. Here's Assel. Assel looking at that's a dangerous square pass cut out by a Midwest United player, and Assel will do well to get back in there and win a free kick. Dangerous pass there, the square ball across the middle of her own half there from Assel. Was almost caught out by Midwest United. Here's Olsen. Assel. Assel trying to check inside, loses out. Now Berg on the ball. Berg trying to switch play. Will only find the feet of Tara Warner. Shepherd. Jex. In for Olsen. Olsen trying to find the ball back to Jex, but it's too much on it. It'll be a throw. That throwing rolling all the way through for what will be a goal kick for Celtic FC. Shepherd now. She'll have it back from her goalkeeper. Shepherd's ball forward. It's missed by a Midwest defender, but no Celtic player giving chase will run right through to the goalkeeper. Berg's flick on, looking for Blitchuk. Blitchuk gets there first, gets a toe in, but Hayes had found herself inside instead of out. Here's Graham. Graham for 1v1 against Schrotenbauer. Blasts that cross into Schrotenbauer. It'll be a corner for Celtic. Graham over this free kick corner, for Celtic, and it comes, floated in dangerously towards the back post. A touch from the goalkeeper and a touch from a defender, and it'll be another corner kick on the other side. Ball coming in with some real pace. Looked like it might even find its way into the goal. But it's gone behind now, and Graham will step across to the other side and deliver yet again. Short option being offered by Jex. Graham ignores it. She'll set this one up for the delivery. Graham lofted high towards the far post. Olsen's up challenging, gets her head on the ball, but into the arms of the keeper. Blitchuk will bring this one down under the challenge of Pickering. Pickering wins out, but now it's Cox stepping forward with the ball. Olsen, her touch gets away from her. Well done to recover there though by Olsen. Gonna have a change here for Midwest United. Coming onto the field will be number 26, Stephanie Curry. She's on in place of Reagan Berg. Here is Curry straight into the action. Her flick on only finds Shepherd. Now Haskins. Graham tries to keep that one in with the hooked pass, but it's already gone out for a throw for Midwest United. Schruttenbauer putting this one out to Danica Austin. Austin's long ball forward, searching out Hayes. Finds Hayes. Has a runner outside her, looking for a cross here. It's a good pullback. The chance over the bar by Avery Lockwood. Looking to add to a 3-goal tally already in this tournament. She makes a good run there in space on the edge of the 18, and the pullback finds her, but she can't find the back of the net, only the netting behind the goal in the end. Ball forward looking for Jex. She won't get there. Tack will come over now to take the throw. Here is Curry. Dispossessed by Graham, will be another throw. Schruttenbauer switching it for Austin. Now wide on this right hand side. Coming back inside, here's Schruttenbauer again. Looking for Tack. Tack's touch gets away from her. Jax will intercept, and now Graham. Graham's touch too heavy also. Schruttenbauer forward for Blitchok. Intercepted by Umberdakt. Here's Graham. Put under a challenge there, and there's Curry breaking free on the left. Curry's looking to get a delivery into the box. Has Jex challenging her. Jex does well, and it will be a corner kick now for Midwest United. Delivery coming in to the edge of the 18-yard box. It's flicked on by Curry. Hayes now with a shot. Never really bounced enough to get that strike on target. It floats wide to the right of the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Here's Haskins. Atwater forward. Atwater dispossessed though. Here's Dehaan. Dehaan wide. Now Austin. Austin's ball forward, looking for Curry. Curry gets a touch on that one, but it's going to go out for a goal kick. Peterson getting the ball rolling immediately. Shepherd looking forward. Jex. Now Umberdakt. Trying to pick out Olsen on the right, but they'll manage to have a throw in. Jex's throw. In for Umberdakt. Put clear by Tack. Now Dehaan looking forward for Curry. Curry gets a good touch on that ball. Trying to poke it through now for Hayes. Here is Hayes inside the 18-yard box. Takes one touch past the defender and trying to make room for a strike. And in the end, the left foot shot from Hayes is tame and into the hands of Chelsea Peterson in goal. But good opportunity there with Curry breaking through and finding Hayes. And now Celtic trying to get clear. Pickering pulled down. Will be a free kick for Celtic just inside the Midwest United half. Here's Graham. Under the challenge of Austin. Now Hayes wins the ball back, finds Austin. Austin with space. Looks for the long ball over the top for Curry. It's not a bad ball, but it's going to have too much legs on it. It's going to find its way through to Peterson. Wouldn't have counted anyway, as the assistant referee has his flag up on the far side. Pulls it back for an offside against Stephanie Curry. It's Shepherd on the ball. Shepherd out wide to Jex. Through the legs of Curry. Forward now to Assel. Austin's ball will only find Assel, but it's poked clear in the end by Schrottenbauer. That ball looking for Pickering will find the hands of the Midwest United goalkeeper. Atwater challenging for that one. Shepherd misses her touch. Jex with the composure now to go back to Peterson. Here is Shepherd, one of the captains. Peterson's ball forward, and Megan Assel gets a head on that one, but now Tack comes forward on the left for Midwest United. Tack looking inside to try and find a teammate. She'll have it back. Her cross missed by Haskins, but easy for Peterson. Peterson's boot forward over the top of one white shirt, headed forward by Schrottenbauer. Here's Umberdacht for Celtic. Questions of a handball there, but Assel has the ball. Trying to find Umberdacht, but now Lockwood driving forward into space. Lockwood has space on the edge of the area. Shooting opportunity, but she'll look wide for Hayes, and her ball will be straight at Chloe Haskins. Here's Jex looking for an option higher up the field. In the end, she has to settle for giving away a throw. And we are going to have a water break here midway through the first half. It's actually a beautiful morning for a game of football here in Frisco, Texas. The cloud cover has cooled us down significantly, and there's a strong breeze rolling from right to left. Nonetheless, I'm sure the girls are pleased to have a water break here, and the coaches will enjoy the time to get some instructions across. Water breaks not just for players, for commentators also, so we'll have a short break here and we'll be back once we restart the game. Hayes with a composed piece of play and a good finish into the far corner. Here are Celtic FC now trailing. Lockwood looking forward for Curry. Curry with space on the left-hand side. Has Jex beaming down on her. Curry with the delivery into the box, headed away by Haskins. Here's Shepherd. Now Atwater. Wide for Jex. Curry's delivery, looking for Hayes again. Hayes will pick it up right on the corner of the 18-yard box. That's two defenders bearing down on her, but she still Hayes. Looking wide, trying to bring Reagan Cox into the game, but the ball will be out. It'll be a Celtic. In the meanwhile, Celtic looking to make a change. Megan Assel will be stepping off the field by number 13, Brecken Mozingo. Now stood up by Austin. Dahan looking forward. Blichok. Blichok's ball is deflected away. Here is the substitute Mozingo. Looking for an option forward, but nobody forward again for Celtic FC. There's no striker playing through the middle for the team in green, and to get the ball forward, they don't have an out ball. Schrottenbauer looking to clip this one over the top, but Warner will win the header. Dahan now. And Pickering. Pickering across to Atwater. Still for Celtic FC, so Atwater's having to take a couple more touches. Coming inside now. Graham trying the flick on, but it's only going to find Lockwood. Blichok now. Here's Shepherd. Haskins looking forward for Olsen. Olsen back, unbedacht. Good feet by Haskins, but she'll lose out. That ball by Graham. The touchline for a goal kick. So Celtic FC really struggling to get this ball out from the back, because for much of this game there's been no centre forward to get the ball to. Midwest United bringing on a player here. It'll be Emily Ashby who steps into the game. Really sticking more to that central area and giving the centre back something to think about, because so far it's been an easy game for Schrottenbauer and Austin. Abigail Graham is occupying that space now. Ball switched out to Warner. Warner forward now to Pickering. Here's Olsen. Olsen now has an option in the middle, as Graham is in the box. Olsen cleared away by Schrottenbauer. With less than 10 minutes to try and pull this goal back before the half-time break. Ball lifted over the top by Unbedacht. It's going to find nobody but the goalkeeper. Here comes the goal kick. Lifted high towards the halfway line. Well up by Atwater. Here's Atwater. Atwater again. Inside now. Here is Unbedacht. Keeps the ball with Atwater. Graham. With the challenge of Schrotenboer. Schrotenboer pokes it out. Will be a Celtic throw. Throw in from Jex. Atwater. Back to Jex. Looking inside now for Umberdakt. Under pressure from Lockwood. Umberdakt does well to keep the ball. Atwater. Forward for Graham. Now they have a point to their attack. Jex. Graham losing out. Tack will put that one forward. Going to have a double change here now. 2 players stepping into the game for Midwest United. Coming on will be Riley Michaels and Campbell George. Ashby, switching play here for Cox. Cox inside. The strike coming from Ashby, but deflected well by Jackson. It will be a throw-in to Midwest United. Ashby. Tack can't get on the end of that one, but it'll be behind for a Midwest United throw. Schrotenboer looking for Curry. Be over the head of her and through to Shepherd. Now Haskins. Haskins has switched looking for Warner. Under pressure from 2 players. Cox has the ball now. Reagan Cox with the strike. It's again high and wide of the goal, but sloppy play at the back from Celtic there. Trying to get the ball out to the left-hand side of Tara Warner, but only finding Reagan Cox, and Reagan Cox, her strike unconvincing in the end. Here's Jex. Atwater, back for Shepherd. Tax throw. In for Ashby. Ashby for Lockwood. Lockwood looking to thread that one through. Michaels it was trying to get on the end of that one. Here's Cox. Warner will put that one clear, looking for Graham, but only fighting the sideline. Dahan, wide for Cox. Cox trying to combine with Michaels, but Celtic will have a throw. Austin, now Schrotenboer. Has Tack outside of her. Here is Tack. Curry. Curry running at Jax. Here is Curry looking to get a delivery away and take a deflection and find its way out for a corner. In comes the delivery, lifted high towards the penalty spot. Headed towards goal, but it's wide and it will be a goal kick. Celtic FC looking to bring a player on here. Stepping onto the field, number 25, Gigi James. Anna Pickering, the player replaced. Here's Umberdakt. Through to Atwater. Atwater for Warner. Here's Graham on the left-hand side, looking to get the better of Cox, but Cox will do well to win the throw. Ball over the top, right the way through to Peterson. Here's Haskins. Inside for Shepherd. Looking for a striker, but it will bounce inside, and now Curry has a chance. Curry breaking through, pokes that one towards goal, but it's going wide, and the attempt to bring that one back across is unsuccessful. The ball had already gone out for a goal kick. There was a good chance there, though. A little bit of sloppy play at the back from Celtic as they were trying to play out, and in the end, Stephanie Curry with a good chance rolls that one wide. Lockwood will take her leave right at the end of this half to be replaced by number 19, Cassidy Pettinger. Peterson's goal kick straight to a white shirt, and Celtic FC do well to win the ball back. Olsen. Olsen looks wide. Here's Warner breaking through the left-hand side. Has a runner ahead of her, finds her runner. Good chance here for Celtic out wide. The cross coming in, bounced away, and it's away towards the near side of this field now. Curry. Under the challenge of Gigi James. Checks, looks inside, Umberdakt. Switching it now for Graham. Fourth official telling us that there's 2 minutes of added time. Graham's ball lifted towards the far post, and James it was who challenged for the header. Couldn't get a head on it. Atwater now. Looking to win this ball back. She does so. The ball to James, cut out by Curry. Tack. Now Curry. Referee will call a foul here. A foul on James. Kennedy Jex now with a good opportunity to float this one into the area and try and pull a goal back for Celtic FC right at the very end of this half. Jex over it, looks towards the near post to Graham. Graham's shot deflected, now Jex pokes one forward and cleared by Austin. Shepherd has Haskins in support. Umberdakt. Shepherd, her ball out to Jex. Jex looks inside, finds a teammate well. Graham trying to get on the end of that one, but can't do so. Big long ball forward, which Haskins will sweep up. Umberdakt. Jex. Back for a goalkeeper, Peterson. It's Umberdakt again. And Haskins. Haskins stepping forward from the back and looking for a through ball. It's cut out well though by Tack. Warner. Warner does well to ride one challenge. Here she is stepping across the field, trying to find Graham again, but can't do so, and that'll be the last action of the first half. So here on Field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Complex in Frisco, Texas, it's half-time in this under-17 girls semi-final of the US Youth Soccer National Championships, and we have Celtic FC trailing by a 0-0 to Midwest United, thanks to that goal from Chloe Hayes. We'll be back with you for the second half just after this.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. Soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, it was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period. That's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
The road starts here. The road paved by pain, sacrifice, and struggle. The road paved by passion and pursuit. The road where dreams come true. On this road, many will fail, and on this road, many dreams will fade. But as for you, what will be your fate? When there are seconds left and you are running on fumes, will you be satisfied with almost? Or will you dig down into the dirt, take one more step and make one more play, knowing that good enough isn't good enough? And all the blood, sweat, and tears have brought you to this moment, the moment where pain turns to greatness. On this road, nothing is given, everything is taken. On this road, winners will rise to the top, heroes will be made, and on this road, champions will be crowned.
So Midwest United getting us back underway for the second half here. Currently leading Celtic FC by a goal to nil thanks to that Chloe Hayes goal back in the first half. We're here on field 6 at the Toyota Soccer Complex, right on the doorstep of Toyota Stadium, home of FC Dallas in Frisco, Texas. This is the US Youth Soccer National Championship semi-final for the under-17 girls. It's been a good game so far. Haskins Looking for Pickering out on the left. Pickering loses out though. Here comes Michaels. Michaels now into the area. Michaels looking for the cutback and it'll roll out to Warner. Haskins tries to get that one clear, but only finds Dahan. Dahan now looking for the ball through to Berg. Berg with the chance. First shot saved. Second shot saved. And in the end, it's put into the back of the net. Jennifer Blitchock it is. Reagan Berg had 2 shots saved by Chelsea Peterson. And then the second shot rebounded into the 6-yard box, and Jennifer Blitchock was trying to get on the end of it. She was being pulled down by her defender, but did so well to stay strong and get a toe on it into the back of the net. And it's now 2-0 for Midwest United. Celtic FC now have a lot to do to try and get themselves into tomorrow's final. Here they come again, Midwest United. Good challenge by Haskins. Actually gives a player a little kick after the ball there. Obviously frustrated that Blitchock was able to get a toe on a ball before. Here is Blitchock again. Looking at the delivery, and it's a good ball in. The header came in from Berg, and it will find its way out in the end for a goal kick. Ball now out to Shepherd. Shepherd taking the ball out of her 18-yard box dangerously with bodies veering down on her. Now there's a chance here for Cox to get a delivery in. Cox with the cross. It's coming into the area. It's flicked on by Blitchock just past Berg, and a fall to Olsen, who brings Graham into the game on the right. Here's Jex over the top looking for Sherma. Unbedacht. Looking for Blitchock in the area again. This time it's won by Haskins. Unbedacht now looks for a captain, Jamie Shepherd. Here's Warner. Warner's pass cut out by Cox, but only for a throw. Lockwood's challenge looked to be a foul, but it's play on here, and here she comes. Beats Atwater on the inside. Lockwood with a chance to get it forward. Trying to find Blitchock, but Blitchock was in an offside position, and it'll be pulled back for a Celtic FC free kick. Ball breaking inside the area now here, cleared by Warner. Delivery coming into the area now from Cox. It's going to break free here. Mahoney. Back to Cox. Here's Austin. Schrotenbauer. Schrotenbauer stepping forward, looking for the ball forward. Good touch down by Blitchock. Blitchock bringing Michaels into the game, and in the end Atwater comes away with the ball, but Atwater challenging with Dahan. Dahan adjudged to have fouled Atwater. Lockwood looking forward for Blitchock. Blitchock loses out to Unbedacht. Umberdack now out to Shepherd. Shepherd for Jex. Jex on this right-hand side. Looks inside. Here's Shermer. Has Warner outside of her. Austin with the challenge. Atwater's ball forward. Will only find a white shirt. Austin looking forward. Only finds the head of Warner. Good challenge there by Olsen. It's Pickering. Umberdack. Mahoney looks clear. Blitchok. There's a good chance here now. Michaels is through, but it's swept up well by Peterson. The second attempt is punted clear then by Haskins. Here comes Michaels again, but she's come back from an offside position and it will be a free kick to Celtic. It's a good opportunity there for Midwest United there. The 2v1 at the back and the ball broke free almost for a 1v1 there for Riley Michaels, but she couldn't make the most of it. Atwater. Now Warner. Warner looks for Pickering down the line. Pickering, good change of pace here to get to the end of this ball. Looking for the cross, blocked by Austin. Now Mahoney. Austin. Reagan Cox on this right hand side. He's going to lose out to Graham. Graham now. Trying to get the better of Austin, but Austin uses her body well. Here's Graham in the corner with 4 white shirts. Well done by Warner there to win the ball back and finds Olsen. Here's Atwater. Good turn by Atwater, looking for support. Has Olsen inside. Olsen with the turn. Rolls it back to Umberdack. Now wide to Jex. Jex with a good piece of skill to take it away from her player, but her ball for an Umberdack is a little light, but she does well to poke it through. And here is Shermer now in the corner, looking for a crossing opportunity. Shermer, her cross blocked behind. It will be a corner kick for Celtic. It'll be Ambergo Graham to deliver this corner kick for Celtic. And it comes towards the front post. The first header missed by Berg. Opportunity for a shot now. It was for Shermer, but she scuffed at it, and it's cleared. There's Jex on the ball. Poked through for Graham. Graham will do well to get there ahead of tack and manages to win a corner. In the end, the assistant referee decides that will be a goal kick. Here is the goal kick coming forward now. Olsen up for the header. Graham with time to turn. Graham looks forward. Good hold up play there by Shermer. Umberdact wide for Jex. Jex inside for Shermer. Trying to get on the end of this one. Well defended in the end by Austin. Be a goal kick. Long goal kick forward. Olsen again winning the first header. Atwater looks back for Haskins. Haskins ball over the top, only finds Austin. Haskins now will have to give chase. Opts to go back to a keeper, Peterson. Peterson's ball is high and wide and over the sideline for a throw. Reagan Cox with the throw. And for Michaels. Cross now to Dahan. Dahan wide for Tack. Here's Berg. 1v1 with Jex. Jex defending well. Puts it out for a corner. So Riley Michaels strolling over to take this corner kick for Midwest United. And it comes from Michaels. It's going to drop at the near post. Cleared by Shepherd. Pickering now winning out. Here's Graham. Trying to get it back to Pickering, but it's blocked away by Schreutenbauer. Olsen. Dispossessed. Referee decides it's a free kick. Olsen. Well, won back by Lockwood. Here comes Lockwood. Can't find a teammate, but Haskins will break clear here for Celtic. Warner. Now Shepherd. Umberdact. Back for Shepherd. Shepherd's ball intercepted by Berg. Berg trying to stride forward, but Atwater will take that one away. Here's Olsen. Now Warner has Shermer to her left. Looking for her, but it's taken away by Cox. Now Michaels looking for delivery into the area. Finds Blitchok. It's a good touch by Blitchok. Looking to roll that one into the 18-yard box, but can't find herself some space, and her touch takes it through into the hands of Peterson. She's pleading to the referee, telling her she was being held. Midwest United now have a free kick just inside Celtic's half. It'll be Schreutenbauer over it. Midwest United still leading Celtic FC by 2-0. Be looking to add to that lead and really put one foot into that national championship game. Olsen now out to Warner. Warner looking forward. Cox will let that one run. Austin now looking forward. A flick on from Michaels unsuccessful. Warner will take it. Umberduct looking for the switch. Has Atwater outside of her, but Berg will do well to step in. It's a good turn from Berg as well. Trying to find Blitchok up front, and Shepard pokes that one away. Shermer fighting for that one. Loses out. And here is Tack. Olsen. Dehaan now. Looking forward, finds only the feet of Jex. Couldn't find a white shirt there, Dehaan. Shepard pumps that one high up the field. One in the air by Austin. Here she is again. Haskins. Umberduct. Looking for the run of Jex. Intercepted by Tack, and now Berg has an opportunity, but Umberduct will get on it again. Well, one in the air there by Shepard. Now Haskins. Ball out off of Catherine Shermer. Good feet here by Haskins. Looking for an option high up the field. Be called back for the foul on Haskins. Referee not happy with the ball placement for the free kick. She'll call it back. Haskins again. Warner trying to get there first, but Cox will beat her to the ball. It's going to be a Midwest United throw-in on this near side. Ball through from Blitchok, looking to find Michaels. Michaels already turning around looking at the assistant referee. Knew she was in an offside position. Olsen rolling it back for Haskins. Haskins under pressure from Michaels. Goes back to her keeper, Peterson. Haskins again. Here is Olsen. Haskins' chip over the top is miscontrolled there by Warner, and here's Cox battling for the ball. Haskins looking forward. Austin will win the header. Umberduct. Schrotenbauer looking forward. That ball being intercepted by Atwell. Water. Strike here to the back post is wide in the end. From Riley Michaels. A lot of the fans on the far side thought that one might be creeping its way into the bottom corner, but it only finds the touchline. Strong challenge there by Lockwood on Shepard. She may get on the end of this one. Peterson and out for a corner kick. Couldn't quite get a touch on target there, Michaels, but she manages to win the corner for her side, which she will take. In comes the ball from Michaels. High towards where the goalkeeper is. She flaps it, can't get a touch on it. Ball bounces down, and in the end it's Blitchok, I believe, who pokes it home. It was a dangerous ball in from Michaels. Hine dropping right on the head of the goalkeeper. She got up, Chelsea Peterson, but couldn't get her touch away, and the bobble down found the foot of the danger man up top, Jennifer Blitchok, who pokes home, and 4-0 for Midwest United going into this final drinks break. So we'll be back shortly, just after this water break, with Midwest United now in a dominant 4-0 lead over Celtic FC, with 1 foot inside that championship game tomorrow. So Celtic FC get us back underway after this water break. Midwest United having just scored their 4th goal of the game, now lead by 4-0. They're coming forward here yet again. Here's Blitchok, now on a hat-trick. Lockwood, 4 goals. 3 goals, excuse me, in this tournament so far for Lockwood. She'll be looking to add to that today. Here's Cox. Cox stepping inside. Austin evades the challenge of Graham. Dahan. Lockwood. Now wide for Michaels, scorer of the 3rd goal. Dahan. Dahan looking wide, trying to bring Tack into the game. Tack will do well to keep this in. She does. Back for Dahan. Here's Mahoney. Tack trying to lift that ball into the 18-yard box, will be deflected behind for a throw-in. Going to have a substitution here for both sides. As Catherine Shermer leaves the game for Celtic FC. She'll be replaced by number 30, Peyton Anderson. Avery Tack also stepping off for Midwest United, and she's being replaced by 22, Alana Richmond. Here comes the throw. Dahan. Looking to find a striker, but a bit too much on that pass. Trying to expect her to bring that one down. Be behind for a Chelsea Peterson goal kick. Warner trying to drive forward, robbed of the ball by Cox. Now Michaels, still going as Michaels, turns inside. A good challenge then by Umberdakt. Assel looking wide for Pickering, but be Cox again. Cox getting a cross in, but it's straight into the arms of Chelsea Peterson at the near post. Here's Anderson, the substitute. Jax's pass intercepted, now Dahan. Going to have another change here for Midwest United. Coming off is scorer of 2 goals, Jennifer Blitchock. She'd be disappointed, she'd be open, she could maybe get back on this field and score a hat-trick, but she's going to be replaced by a girl we saw in the first half, number 26, Stephanie Curry. Looks as if Curry will go out to the left-hand side and Reagan Berg will take up the main striking position. Austin looks forward. Michael's trying to flick it on for Berg. Cleared by Haskins. Haskins here. Back to Peterson. Haskins again. Assel looks wide. Shepherd now. Shepherd, the centre back, now playing much higher up the field. Her pass is wide to Jex. Jex will get there, but touch rebounding off her and back to the Midwest United goalkeeper. Ball upfield. A lot of hands in the back there of Riley Michaels, but the referee says play on. Warner now. Looking inside, but it's intercepted. Warner will have it back. Here's Pickering. To Assel. Assel's pass will run all the way through, and Austin will let that one go for a throw-in. Another change for Midwest United. On comes number 19, Cassidy Pettinger. Looks like she's going to step in on the right-hand side. Good turn here by Lockwood, rolling the ball across for Dahan. Dahan has Richmond outside of her. Here is Richmond. And now Curry. Curry stepping inside Jex. Can't quite get the better of the Celtic defenders, and ball's cleared upfield, and Graham's on it now. Pickering. Looking to get it back to Graham, but Austin does well to sweep. Looks as though it's going to be 2 more changes for Midwest United. Off comes Avery Lockwood. She's going to be replaced by Emily Ashby, and coming onto the field will be a new goalkeeper. Haskins. Back now to Bishop. Here is Haskins. Shepherd. Warner's pass inside, cut out. Ashby gives it straight back to Warner. He'll now look forward to try and find Graham. The ball out wide from Umberdacht, finding Pickering. Pickering deemed to have been fouled. Now Warner will get us back underway once again. Here's Haskins. Looking for Pickering, but it'll be dispossessed again. Ball forward, trying to find the runner Berg, but Anderson will get there first and find Peterson. Here is Anderson again. Haskins. Wide for Pickering. Shepherd. Shepherd looks back for Peterson. Ball out of play. It will be a Midwest United throw. Coming off the field now for Midwest United will be Hayley Dahan. Played well again today, has Dahan. She's going to be replaced by number 12, Campbell George. So under 10 minutes remaining of normal time now in this under 17s girls semi-final at the US Youth Soccer National Championships, and Midwest United have a comfortable 4-0 lead over Celtic FC. Really have one foot inside tomorrow's National Championship game. Shepherd now breaking forward, looking for the through ball through to Olsen. Olsen with a chance now, the right hand side of the box. She's trying to check back inside, but her touch gets away from her and it will be a goal kick. Going to have a substitution now for Midwest United. Berg, the player, being replaced by Chloe Hayes, scorer of the first goal today. Good run forward now by Graham, but she's dispossessed by Austin. Change here for Celtic FC. Warner, the player, coming off, being replaced by Hayley Smart. Ball hit clear by Schrotenbauer. Haskins trying to get clear. Haskins looking for Pickering on the left. Pickering with the turn, but can't get the better of Michaels, and she drags Michaels to the ground, but the foul had already been called. Haskins with the throw. Here's Graham, stood up with Austin. Austin gets a toe in and punches that ball clear all the way up front to Hayes. Ball wide now. Here's Pettinger. Pettinger looking for the big switch. It's headed half clear by Jex, but she'll get the ball back now. Good turn on that far side by James. James now looking to get the ball forward. Her pass intercepted. Bishop it was looking forward, her pass was intercepted. Now Hayes is giving chase with Smart getting back too. Peterson's ball will go out of play. It will be a Midwest United throw. Here comes Ashby. Cross for Mahoney. Out wide now to Richmond. Richmond has Curry outside of her. Curry trying to get the better of Jex. Gets her delivery in, but it's blocked away by Anderson. She'll get another chance here, Curry. Looking for the ball across. It's blocked this time by Smart. Now Hayes. Back for Richmond. Richmond lifting this one across, and it's only going to find a green shirt. Bishop inside for Umberdacht. Umberdacht now out to James. James looking for the run of Pickering, but only finds Schrotenbauer. And we're into under 5 minutes remaining here. All of the sting and energy of this game seems to have drained away. It started to get a lot hotter here as the sun's found its way out from behind the clouds, and Midwest United seem to be pretty comfortable with their 4-0 lead over here. Celtic FC looking like they don't have much hope. Here come Midwest United again. Curry's cross, blocked out for a corner. Pettinger with the delivery. In it comes. High and wide of the box. And no shirt in white will be able to keep that one in, so it'll be a Celtic FC throw on this near side. Haskins looking to find Bishop, can't do so. Ball through now, it's Hayes. Hayes looking for the cross. It's not a bad one towards the back post. Well dealt with by Jex. A wild clearance by James is unsuccessful, and a strong challenge by Smart. Here's Bishop. Pickering. Assel clears. Haskins. Inside for Graham. Looking back for Haskins, but Haskins won't get there. Referee decides that's a foul on Chloe Hayes. Will be a free kick for Celtic FC on this near touchline, midway through their own half. Ball forward from Anderson. James. Now Graham. James back onto the ball again. Under the challenge from Austin. The referee decides that is a foul on Danica Austin. Will be a free kick now from Celtic FC in a dangerous position. Haley Smart, it is over the ball. Celtic trying to pull a consolation goal back here at the end. Smart with the strike, it's straight into the wall. Headed half clear, and it's Curry chasing this one down, and now Midwest United with a chance to break. Pettinger across to Curry. Curry gets the better of Jex, looking to get a shot away. It's a good save in the end by Chelsea Peterson, coming out low to Curry's feet, keeping this game at 4. Richmond looking to find a fellow white shirt inside. It only finds a green one. George. Mahoney out to Richmond. Good challenge there from Pickering. Long ball forward off the head of Anderson. It's Bishop. Jex. Kennedy Jex looking for the run of Graham. Graham coming inside. Loses out with 3 white shirts around her. Ashby. She's dispossessed. Ball upfield looking for Hayes. Hayes with the flick on. She won't get on the end of her own flick though, and the ball will be back to Chelsea Peterson in goal. Fourth official just signalling there'll be 1 minute of added time here. Just 1 minute. So Midwest United are 1 minute away from securing their place in the final. Here comes Curry, looking to get a shot away again. It's a good block by Smart. We'll go out for another corner. Pettinger here over the corner kick. Everyone back for Celtic. Ball lifted into the edge of the 6-yard box. It's not dealt with. It's headed towards goal and cleared half, and the shot in the end from Campbell George sliced away to the left of the goal. And there we have it, the final whistle from the referee. So here on Field 6 at the US Youth Soccer National Championships, in this under-17 girls semi-final, Midwest United take the win by 4-0 over Celtic FC. Goals from Chloe Hayes, Riley Michaels, and 2 from Jennifer Blitchock secure their place in the National Championship game, which we played here on this very field tomorrow morning. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast from myself, Kyle Finlay, my producer Kevin Stoffel, and all the Turbo Sports crew, and we look forward to seeing you again for the final tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic evening.